Well, hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the dojo right here on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
I'm Matt.
So, hey, Matt, we're playing Zanki today. Zanki.
What the fuck is...
I'm sorry, I forgot the exact name of it. Okay, so, yes, this is the latest game by Spike Chunsoft, makers, and this is from the developers of the Danganronpa series.
So it's weird.
Here's what I want to say. Here's what happened.
Okay.
Amanda and I played this game. And
what's this?
Amanda and I played this game, and we played it for an hour, and nothing happened. And then as soon as Amanda left, I played it for another 10 minutes, and stuff started happening.
Oh, my God.
So you and I are coming in an hour into this game.
Okay.
Here's what you need to know. Our character, Haruto, he jumped off the building and committed suicide.
Oh.
He woke up on this island with 7 other people, and they are all kind of wackadoo and crazy.
Okay.
We got instructions from a weird TV show that told us that we needed to build a toilet.
Okay.
We built this toilet.
Okay, good.
Because we have, like, there's a whole, like, Minecraft, like, eating, bladder, etc. meter.
Oh.
You with me so far?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So this is Garage Island. It's full of garages.
As you do.
We sleep over there.
Okay.
And there's a little lizard on the ground. See him down there.
Oh, lizard.
We built the toilet, and now we got to go to the TV because we finished our mission.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm fucking
Do you feel like you're caught up?
No.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, no. I'm so upset. Old
So I'm
CRT.
gonna go with auto here. That way I don't have to do this.
This is the last showing. It seems the channel changes every episode.
The TV isn't plugged in, but it comes on, and this weird program shows us like this weird program tells us to do stuff on the island.
Okay.
With this sheep and this kid, and it's really bizarre.
Oh.
And they keep saying a weird thing and zig heiling at the end of every thing. I don't know. It's probably not supposed to do that.
TV.
Yeah.
Well, the Japanese do that. Oh wow, this is like some Astro Boy shit.
Yep. So Sho is the guy, and then Mirai is the. Shouldn't you clap instead of saying clap?
Their animation's limited. This kid's like from Transor Z.
Yep.
Like Mirai means the future. What the fuck?
I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
Okay.
Just you're soaking in it, Matt. You're soaking in it.
No.
The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Oh yeah.
God.
Also, we all have little game controllers on. Well, our belly button should be.
So it's finally starting.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Whoa.
Over 7 billion people lived on this earth.
Yep.
As they did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the human population is
Oh my God. Get the fucking. I mean,
Unfortunately, that wouldn't help, Matt.
well, I mean, at first, you
Restoration mission.
gotta give it time. What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Actually, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you.
I got all worked up. but
My boner.
I don't actually know what you're
Why is his
talking
tongue
about.
sticking out when
Because
it's
he's silly.
Yeah.
He's a silly boy.
Let me explain.
All right.
God.
You paying attention, Matt?
I'm paying attention.
You pay attention.
You know what a human clone is, Sho?
Uh-oh.
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee deep in them.
All right.
Yep.
Shark always gets drunk and beats
What the fuck?
every night. He'd get violent with my mom and
Spike Chunsoft, everybody.
I see. Well, that got real dark real fast. Put simply, human clones are
Moving on from that pain.
people.
I'm going to turn this auto off and just make things go a little faster.
If there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me.
If I jerked off my clone, is that gay or masturbation?
And I'm actually a sheep clone.
Oh, that's why they.
Well, you
did
were
that.
talking.
Where's the original me?
Your original body died on the day of reckoning.
Are you getting all this, Matt? Are you paying attention?
I'm paying. I'm on board.
My belly? You mean?
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Oh.
Oh, that.
What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as
did it-
long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow. This X key thingy sounds pretty amazing.
I'm sure it is.
So that must mean everyone watching this program as a clone too?
Oh,
That's
and it
right.
transferred the mind.
And the humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
So we don't know anything about what happened
I'm still
On
having
the
a
day
hard
of
time
reckoning.
on the day of reckoning, or why we're the only ones left.
Okay.
And also the kid needs to get his finger out his fucking nose.
I mean, come on, kid.
Here's the next mission.
Go pilot the giant robo.
Make a clone.
Woo!
Make a clone?
Yes. But there's something that needs to be done first.
Can you guess what it is, Matt?
You gotta get to boning.
No.
The
Well,
bone zone. Gotta poop.
Come on, just tell me already.
you see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly. It
Uh-oh.
won't come off unless they die. In fact, they'll die if you take it off. So in order to make it, you
So someone needs to die then?
What the fuck?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I'm sure everyone will understand.
I wanted to make sure that you got to the meaty part and didn't have to sit through an hour of dialogue.
They're haunted by their own sins.
relief.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity.
Bye-bye.
All right. So you got all that, Matt? Somebody's got to die. We're all clones. And, somebody's got to die.
What?
Somebody's got to die.
But why? If you're gonna make a clone,
Our next-
why do you have to kill the person?
Okay. Rio is a bondage artist. That's why he has the ropes on his chest. He says it's not sexual. He's just into doing bondage art.
That's all right.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge him.
Yep.
A-okay.
Minamo is a cop.
Okay, yeah.
And
She dresses just like a cop.
Yep. That should be pretty obvious.
Well, cooked animal meat. Where
Yeah,
did
so
this
we
come
got
from?
some goats. Yuma is the daughter of a giant industrial conglomerate. She's also a little plump and she's super into like food.
What?
Rinko is just like nice.
She's a girl. She's a girl. Whoa.
Mamoru
He's a
is
doctor.
a doctor.
Nice.
He's also into love and bodybuilding.
Nice.
Yep.
Mr. Go!
Whoa.
Okay, Sachika is the one who found us on the beach. She has a robot arm and a robot leg. Also, at one point when we were talking to her, she kind of turned cryptically evil until anybody else walked up, and then she went back to being cheerful, normal, and young.
Oh no.
She wanted to pet the goat that we murdered earlier in order to get this food. Are you getting all this, Matt?
Yeah,
Are you writing this down?
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good.
all right.
But
I watch anime. I know how it do. Hey.
Drilled it with my hand. Bow, chicka, bow, 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 bow. You jerked off a stick? Is that how you
That'll
made
do.
fire?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
You got to do it really hard, though.
It tastes kind of gamey.
Well, it is just like
Zen?
wild goat. He is a farmer.
Okay.
Yep, he's a farmer.
Whoa. Don't be an ass. Nothing to season it. All I did was cook it with fire. Yeah, that's what I would do too.
Yep.
this is bad.
Oh. She's cute. I like her.
Yep. The unseasoned goat meat is, like Rio said, very gamey. It can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest.
Who's gonna die?
Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience wherever you are. It offers great bonding moments, but happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Guys, I've killed a man.
Who wants to
yeah.
die?
Who wants
Who's
to
gonna die tonight? Stops eating, and they're like, "Oh, God damn it! Couldn't you wait till we're all done eating?" The mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone's been avoiding.
Hey,
Don't be stupid. Ugh. Yep. How are we not supposed to advance if someone doesn't die?
How are we gonna advance?
Then fuck the mission.
Fuck the mission.
We can't just have someone die.
A true
Uh,
intention. Agree it's dangerous or obey it blindly.
Just do everything TV tells you?
Yeah.
Well, we're what they call human clones, right? Oh, also, the girl with the prosthetic arm has like a different X key on her belly.
Ooh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
How about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Okay.
Just oh.
He has a glass shard in his hand and he pushes it up against his neck.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
See ya.
All right,
See ya.
bye.
Oh, that's right, because he's gonna transfer his knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And a red fluid drips to the ground.
Two bodies colliding. Oh my God. I got to the. Oh.
She grabbed
Oh.
the glass shard.
Die on my watch. No
Yeah, you dumb baby.
You're bleeding.
Pulls the glass shard from Zen's hand and releases it without resistance.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if he's gonna transfer his...
Are you gonna fight his wound? Come here, motherfucker! Come here, you cut!
I'm good.
Yeah. Can't really move my fingers.
Strong sense of justice.
What is this, Ace Attorney? Objection! I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
I didn't think she would take it so seriously. I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying.
Oh.
That guy's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
That guy's kind of fucked. Everybody's fucked up. Everybody's fucked up.
Sure, because everybody's got a sin.
Right. And there are 8 of them, and one is an outlier. So
Gotcha.
there are 7 with sins.
Oh.
You get it?
He was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go watch 7 again. All right.
Yeah, I gotcha. I know what the 7 deadly sins are.
Which one do you think he is?
Farting in an elevator.
Farting in an elevator.
Yeah.
One of the deadliest of all sins.
What are the? Oh, did you read?
It's not like that.
Did you read the Good Omens?
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
Well, I just remember. Oh no, that's the Apocalypse, not the. I was gonna say they had the other Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Talking in the theater.
Right. Right.
Shit like that. I don't remember what they were.
All right, so we're gonna get some rest. Sure, man. So everybody's gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna go to our rooms. We're gonna have ourselves a good sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna wake up, and you can see what the game is actually like. So, it's hella weird, is what it's like.
I'm picking up on that.
Like it's like a weird
esoteric as shit.
first-person dungeon crawler, right?
Oh.
But then it's got this whole like survival Minecraft thing. Everyone watching the program is a clone too.
So they transferred our consciousness from.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's getting a little late.
Yeah.
They transferred our consciousness because we're dead. We died, and then they transferred our consciousness to this clone body that they had created.
Right.
So his sin. Did they find out what his sin is?
Yes.
What is our sin?
Will tell you towards the end of the video.
Damn it! What a load of crap.
If we get there, I'd like for you to see it.
Okay.
If we don't, I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
Because his is the very first mission. Like,
Haruto, wake up.
Haruto.
Already. Your ass up.
yeah. Fine. We don't need to. Yep. All right. So it's daytime, and we're gonna do some
Wake up,
do some
Haruto.
weird shit.
Yeah,
Um,
here. I'm getting up.
Did you ever play Danganronpa?
Nope, but I've heard a lot about it.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man?
I'm just gonna.
Hold your horses. I'm coming out.
Earth is fucking over. I don't have to be up at any point.
It's you know, I like one of the things I like about we've talked about this before about Japan and Japanese
Right.
video games is that a lot of them are just fucking weird. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
so many John and I recorded the podcast today, and we were talking about EA and oh yeah, another island floated up to our island.
What?
So we're gonna go check out that island.
Cool.
About how like EA is just they play it so fucking safe all the time.
Sure,
you know?
sure. And the same thing goes for Ubisoft and.
I mean, Ubisoft does a few things that I kind of like, but I don't know. It's whereas in Japan you can get the money to make this game was $60, Matt. Like, and it got a physical release in the United States.
I mean, it's. Yeah, I like. I mean, even I even feel like the terminology of weird, while fun to say, it's more just like. You really have to wonder how much of it is them just being esoteric and trying to think of the weirdest thing they can.
This guy thinks he's more on a reality TV show, by the way.
Is how much of it is like the actual developers like trying to be weird, and how much of it is them, how much of it is like cultural.
It's like a different emphasis on different parts of storytelling and different styles of storytelling.
Let's go check it out.
I do feel in a lot of ways that I mean, at least for video games, I think I could say that there's a lot of Japanese games that take some real interesting swings, and not all of them hit. But like the fact that Suda51 still is able to make games,
still
right?
kicking around.
Or Kojima is like a lauded video game
sure.
developer. You know, it's just so interesting. Like it takes, I don't know. Like we had a game that we played for Patreon a few weeks back that was called Operencia, that was kind of the same first person, like kind of dungeon style, but it was very much just kind of a swords and sorcery, Ultima Underworld type of thing. I mean, for fuck's sake, can you imagine what an American company would make out of a concept like what we're seeing right now as the last 7 people left alive and a weird children's TV show is telling them to kill themselves? Like,
oh, this fucking guy. I love him immediately.
She said that her Minimo's hand is healed.
It's better, yeah.
Yeah. So,
fucking the robot arm.
Yep.
It's so upsetting to look at.
Oh, she also got a robot leg.
Right. You mentioned.
Yeah. In fact, when in the first episode, she said the description from the main character, or from this guy, was she's got a very dubious leg.
It is dubious.
It's just it's like a weird stick prosthetic is what it is.
It's like, yeah,
it's not it's not like shifty eyed. It's not like it's trying to.
Fucking leg is
the
just
leg
like,
is going to double cross us at some point.
I don't know about that leg.
For real?
Do you remember what the mission said? This has to be like a trap or something. So
We're going on an adventure. Wait, that's not even a merit. You pissed me off.
Yeah.
What
what are they planning? I've been thinking about. So
Yeah.
that's one of the things that I like about the Danganronpa games is that they take this, like this is just what would you call this?
Damn it.
This like group of, I mean, what is this? Almost like a like eight teenagers together doing
it's the
every anime. Basically,
the party. It's like the party set up from an RPG,
right?
But they're just modern kids.
Yeah, except that they're all weird. And then
well, that's fairly.
that guy was
common
gonna kill himself.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And his shirt just says "farm" on the shoulder.
I swear I'm a farmer.
Yeah, our character is a magazine editor.
Oh, he's gonna be the guy from that Predators movie from a few years ago who turns out to be a serial killer.
Oh yeah. All right, so now we're all having a good time, and we're gonna go over to this other island.
Yeah. Adventure.
I decided to go to the island because of some thirst for adventure, because I'm an editor, because the silhouette of the building there looks way too familiar. The place I was at before I got here, Mashro Garden Tower, which is the building that he jumped off of to kill himself.
Oh, shit.
Party
formation.
We don't need to look at all this because I already know how to do this shit. So basically, we are able to put several people into our party.
Okay, and they have all different skills.
They have different skills. They have different... we're able to level. I'm actually going to switch these two because I want to put the high hit point people in the front. And we'll put him down here. And then we also have a... we're able to equip people with different... Like, we don't have very much right now. But so we can equip people. We also have to deal with the green bar is their stamina bar. And that's like... Whenever you do like a heavy attack, it'll drain that. And then we also have the sub members who we can use to like build stuff or to carry stuff.
Gotcha.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over here. There's going to be a lot of goat murder. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
A lot of goat murder early on in this game.
As you do.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if somebody's going to get killed, it's going to be a goat.
Short.
Yeah.
Get some... what do they call it? What's the Mexican dish?
Cabrito.
Cabrito. Mm.
Yep.
I'm good.
Like Hawaii Guam. Yeah, they go on and on about how hot it is, and every time they do, I'm like, shut up. You shut your fucking mouths about, oh, it's like 87 degrees outside. I'm so hot.
I mean, in fairness, bro, I've been to Japan in the summer.
Yeah.
It's not the heat that gets you. It's the fucking humidity.
Okay.
It's like... sticky.
It's pretty sticky in Texas.
And I know, but it's like then you have the island heat index, which means that like the sun is just blasting you all day.
Yeah.
No.
So he's trying to kind of make her feel better about having like a fun day at the beach, like you would have a fun day at the beach.
For right sandal.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big seats are floaties.
Yeah.
The only memorable beach activity we can do now is that thing that couples do.
Oh my.
That girl is like 8, dude.
Hey, buddy, it's after the apocalypse.
Oh no! Oh no! But he's doing this. He's pretending that they're like a couple at the beach.
Oh, that's okay. Well, they're having fun.
Yeah, but he's being the girl basically.
Oh, well, that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's fine.
Hey, I'm here too.
I put on my sunglasses.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, totes,
bro. Ria's pretty great. Like a cactus. What?
Okay. Oh yeah, she's
Not sure.
garden, florist, I believe. This one, she's flowers all over her. So
All right.
I think I forget.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
So one thing I do like about this is that instead of the big anime portraits, they all do have full 3D
Little
models,
animations. It's charming.
and you'll get to see that there's something interesting that goes on with that as well.
Ugh, this is how I die.
She's very.
I like her.
It's like tsundere.
She's got a little of that tsundere going on.
She reminds me of a goth. She reminds me of a goth
She's
girl.
like tsundere. I think is a good descriptor. Like she's like the good girl,
yeah.
and then there's another term for the little one, the little prosthetic girl.
Yeah.
Is it yandere?
Oh, I don't know.
There's different terms for different kinds of.
I try not to
girls.
know what what the term for young girl in other languages is.
You're just not adventurous enough, Jeff.
That's true. Very true. Not adventurous.
Are the goats gonna
okay,
attack us?
Salt. We need the salt.
Hmm.
Later on. So okay, listen. The each individual character also has a skill check, like a whole bunch of skills. So like the main guy right now, I gave him the skill called Reformer, and it lets him like build stuff on the island. But as you get XP, you build different things. Okay, you're just a regular goat.
Right.
So fucking kill that goat.
Got it.
Kill that goat.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Grab this.
I'll take it.
So all of the stuff in the world is this weird like Minecraft kind of thing. But then this stuff is all randomly generated. So like as the game goes on, like when you rest for a few days and you come back, you can like find new stuff. And there's also like stuff for you to like inspect. Like you just look at stuff.
It's garbage.
Hey, look, garbage, everybody. All right, garbage. Wait, is that an apple tree? No, it's not. There are a lot of apple trees where we're going. So we can come over here. Oh, also you can run, which is very strange. You can do this. So
I'm trying to find.
go faster.
Gotcha. I'm trying to find. What is this game called? Zenigata? Zenny?
Zanki. Look for ZANKI.
Zanki Zero.
Zanki Zero. Thank
Okay.
you. I'm sorry. I have that horrible thing. I've said this game's name a million times, and then as soon as we turn the cameras on, I'm like, oh, what is it? Like Devil May Cry or Dark Souls?
It's
Make a joke about Dark Souls.
I mean, it's clearly the next EDF.
Yes, it's
the EDF spinoff.
It's the next EDF.
This is
game.
after the aggressors won.
So you can see the little blue bar down there by Rio. That's like his carry capacity. Aha, another goat. This one also doesn't have any horns. So if the goat has horns, you can charge up an attack and literally knock the horns off. But it like when you charge up the attack, it takes stamina. So you have to be kind of
I'll hold it.
like you have to kind of
Be judicious about what you do with it.
Yeah, you don't want to just
I
like
cannot imagine what. I'll have to watch the videos for this because I can't imagine what took an hour to get to this point.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to put that video up, but I'm only going to put it on Rage Select. I'm going to just to give people a reason to kind of head over there. Right in your butt, dumb goat.
Dumb.
So I think we're good here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this turns into a
Stop.
shortcut later. Okay, so let's go over here. Yeah, we're about to hit fucking the danger zone. So
Oh shit.
yeah, got some coconuts. Is that goats and nuts?
Goats and nuts.
Yep.
Happy as a
We also
clam.
got some salt. That's the best part of what we got. Big chunk of rock salt.
Whoa.
She's just biting into coconuts.
Bite into a coconut, you'll break your teeth. Ow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's the fat girl. Like it's
guess.
weird. It's just kind of strange.
Did you see that house movie? The the Toho movie from the 70s is called House.
No.
Oh, it's like the nuttiest horror movie ever made. It was made by a commercial director.
Okay.
And it's like about these 6 girls or whatever who,
So we're flashing back to where this is where he killed himself. Yeah, so.
It's about those 6 girls these 6 girls go to like a summer home and it's a haunted house and it goes all crazy. And there's a fat girl, but she's not really fat. She just kind of has a full face.
Yeah.
But they call her Mac, as in McDonald's. It's really dumb.
So Japan's idea of what is fat and what is old makes me want to go there so bad. Be like, lady, you look great.
But boy, I'm going for like 4 weeks this year. But it's gonna be in winter time though.
Some fat housewives.
Hell yeah, man! Let's make this happen. Oh. Fat Housewives of Tokyo.
That's a show, and I want to produce it.
Hell yeah.
So we're at this point. They're still wrestling with the idea that this is just a reality show that they're being pranked essentially. She keeps expecting Ashton Kutcher to jump out at any moment.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the idea that they've been asleep for hundreds of years and they're the last 8 people left on the planet. Is a little difficult to just everybody else is taking this shit just like sure whatever and she's like that's fucked up and no
it's madam. I want some water
because she's like she's like very powerful but
sure
the conglomerate that her father owns made the company or made the building. So he's asking her like, can you tell me if this is the real building or a replica?
Like, I don't know.
And she says, no, I can't. I can't tell you if this is a genuine building.
Dad's business.
Yeah. Maybe the AC's on inside.
Everybody's just kind of dealing with it. Let's break the glass and get inside.
We're going to break the ice. Whoa. Kicks the glass door, but doesn't even put a crack in it. And that guy, look at him. Look how big he is.
Large.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough love. Gotta break him with love.
Love kick.
Think it's tough. Is it bulletproof glass? Oh, you give up and go to bed.
You've been doing that for a while. Are you gonna throw like a chop or something?
He's gonna throw his back out. Is what he's gonna do.
So. All right.
I want somebody to be like Rocket Raccoon and be like, "Hey, can I see that for a second? And give me your arm."
And I'm gonna need that guy's prosthetic arm.
I don't actually need it. I just think it's fun. Oh,
there we go.
All right.
Open up the door.
Goat.
There's a little goat doll. How about you come back once you put on some meat?
That's weird.
Goat doll. We're gonna need that. Gonna need that. You gotta pick up everything. That. Okie dokie. All right, you ready to go inside, Matt?
No.
No, why not? You think it's gonna be bad or something?
It's gonna be bad.
What? Just automatic doors in the
It's
lobby.
gonna be filled with poop goblins or something.
What's a poop goblin?
You don't want to know.
Oh, I don't want to know. I don't really want to know.
No.
Sunlight is coming from the room through the cracked windows, but the lobby is still dim.
No power in here. For some AC. It's
Take off your jacket and your sweater vest.
Yeah.
You idiot.
I mean, the air conditioning work could be pointless with all these cracked windows.
Yep. Generator and automatic doors must be powered separately. The lights in the AC aren't working.
Like her little hair actually stands up. Oh, this one. I burned too much fat just to get here. Yeah, you're so fat. Fatty boomalatti.
Okay. I used to work at the publishing.
I don't know. Boo!
You weren't some tiny, small-time
man.
publishing
These
house.
people are going to be banging on the reg in like 24 hours.
That'd be a little bizarre.
You're bizarre.
I never said I wasn't.
What? You're threatening me.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Use the Metro Plaza and the subway all the time. So they're not talking about going down into the basement of the building with the idea that maybe the subway is still there.
No,
this island just floated up.
Island time.
Also, floating islands. I mean, like,
Excuse me.
And Rico's just like, are you guys fucking idiots?
I like her. She's realistic.
Yeah. Stop wasting time. We need to find the TV crew. Oh, yeah. She's way deep
really
in this.
leaned into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's denial, baby.
Yeah.
You got to get with the reality.
Longest river in the world. Denial.
Oh,
So
I
she's
like.
banging on the door.
Elaborate TV set. Oh, hold on.
Let's just stay calm. We don't want you don't want to knock down this building with your ferocious girl hands. Except
somehow I think it's the least of our problems.
Yep.
What?
Wouldn't I be? Well, really.
If our families, friends, loved ones were all gone, would you still act like nothing is wrong? Just don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Be like the room.
Have your existential crisis and then work on rebuilding society.
Yep.
Like straight up banging.
Yeah, we could try that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So they all got here before our character did.
Gotcha.
Like they've been here for a few days.
Don't cry.
Okay.
They're pinchers.
They give him the clamps.
The clamp.
Sorry, we made that joke a lot in the other
okay,
video.
okay.
So,
This stupid reality show and get back home just like you.
yep. Except for her, she doesn't care,
Of course.
and Zen doesn't care either.
Well, Zen's a weirdo.
Which the guys could have just said, okay, so she's having a crisis.
She's okay. Let's get this.
All right, let's get this door open and
God,
find out
it's
what's
gonna
going
be
on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Then it happens, Matt. Our eyes meet. And by eyes, I mean she's a giant eyeball attached to it's a thing.
Rico.
Uh-oh. He's looking right at her.
What?
Rico's feet float off the ground.
What? What?
Oh, I saw this in a movie one time. It sucks.
I don't like. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yeah, Matt?
Whoa!
Yeah, Matt? Yeah?
What the fuck, Jeff? Red fluid. That's blood.
All I can do is watch, not to move a single finger. Finally, something bursts through her chest, and it appears before me. Fucking Kersplatskis are covered in warm blood as that tentacle looks like a band of white snakes.
As you do.
White snake, you know.
Bye.
Also, it went through me as well. She drops to the floor like a doll that had its strings cut. My immediate reaction is put my arms under her for support, but I can't find the strength. I slumped to the floor with her in my arms.
You gotta be kidding me.
With her face close to mine, I can clearly tell she is no longer breathing. And it sounds like Rio's shouting behind me. Judging by the sound of his voice, I'm in bad shape too. Tentacle that parried Rico appears through my body as well.
Oh, that's how you do.
Oh, well.
Oh my God. Well,
We've got giant holes in us.
as you do.
I can't breathe with all the blood in my throat.
I think that's the least of your problems.
She's covered in my blood. I'm covered in her blood.
What the fuck?
Is it a crew member for the
Show?
That's no crew member. Run!
Rinko! Haruto! We need to help them! Someone, please help them!
It's too late to save them. We'll have to leave them here.
Zen?
Yep.
Zen.
Farther and farther away. It's cold. So cold.
So cold.
Oh, but Matt, did you think that the horror was over?
No.
Did you think it was over?
What?
Because it's not over yet, Matt. It's not quite over. So, like, we played this game for an hour, and it was like, oh, doldrums on the island, and then I played it for 30 additional minutes and was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me that the face melted off. We're all clones. What the fuck is going on here?
God.
What's your name?
What?
Oh, yeah. It's not over yet, Matt.
Sachika? Haruto Higurashi.
We meet again, Haruto.
What the fuck?
What? Because now we're a child.
Beginning of the game.
Yep.
Man bees.
Oh my God, because we got cloned.
Because we got cloned. We're children.
Left
Yep.
in this world.
Yep.
Is a question.
Yeah,
Got their D-pad.
got the weeb pad on their bellies.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
So, and that's the.
Oh my God.
That
was a intro.
That was the end of the prologue. Was 90 minutes long, and I rushed through that fucking island. Okay, let me tell you some more stuff about this game,
Oh
Matt.
my God.
Okay, so when we go back and go into that tower, right?
Uh-huh.
Every time you Okay, no. Let me put it this way. Every time you move up or down in a dungeon, 1 day elapses in the time of the game.
Okay.
Clones' lifespan are 13 days.
Okay.
They literally die at the end of 13 days.
Okay.
They not only die, but they grow old as the time continues. So each one of these characters starts as a child, adult, mature, elderly, and then they die, and then they come back. They have different skill sets depending on what part of their life they're in. When you fight, you get points. You use those points to clone your characters, and if you don't have enough, you can't clone them. There are certain places that you can't go unless you are able to clone your characters. Like, this is a fucking crazy game for insane people, written by a madman and produced by insane humans. Also, there's a bunch of tentacle monsters. You have to kill them.
As you do.
I bet that at some point there is fucking in these games, even though the clones are all mules, so they can't actually reproduce by having sex. So that's Zanki Zero, Last Beginning. Aren't you glad you came, Matt?
You know, just a little while ago, we were playing our defense force.
Everything was cool.
Everything was fine.
Everything was cool.
Life was looking good.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God. It's just so amazing how Japan
Yep.
just
goes for it.
they just like it's like people, whenever people kind of dismiss Japanese media as all being one kind of thing.
Yep.
I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Because they can make games where you're fighting giant dinosaur bugs and robots with swords.
Yep.
And then they'll make this shit.
And they make this existential nightmare where all of our friends are, each one of them is one of the 7 deadly sins. As we go through the dungeons, we find out what the horrible thing that what the sin is that each one of these characters has committed. And we find out the horribly dark backstory. I've seen 1.5, and they're horrible. They're fucking awful. It's like, you know, in Metal Gear Solid 4, they had the Beauty and the Beast core, and they all had the horrible backstories. It's kind of like that.
Oh no.
Also, you know, there's horrible animals. There's horrible monsters. And most of humanity is turned into a monster. And then in addition to that, you know, you still have to like feed characters and like get water and like keep them alive and, you know, all those things.
This is a nightmare.
So, for example, in my game, a lot of my characters are now old. I don't know if I have enough points to reincarnate to clone all of them. And so it's like, well, do I let them die or do I make them fight as elderly people in order to get some more points so that when they eventually do die, I'll be able to bring them back to life?
Oh my God.
You know, that's what's going on here.
That's what's going on.
What?
Also, this is a thing. This whole, the extend machine is a miracle from God. There's all this Christian sins and mysticism.
Child's body, right? How lame.
Don't even have a penis.
Yeah, they're explaining now.
Are good in their own way.
Also, this keeps happening. This keeps happening where this kid is like
weird about it.
My dad beats me, and then like.
I need you to show me the stuff before we start talking.
Sure.
Anyway,
What?
he's actually asking her to teach him how to clone people.
Oh, I
so,
thought we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should just go ahead and wrap it up here.
Yeah,
because
that's good.
I think that nothing is going to get more than that. So, if you guys want to see the first hour of this game, I am going to render it out. It might not be up until tomorrow, but I'm going to put it on the same page as this on Rage Select. And I'm not going to put it public on YouTube because I feel like anybody who really wants to see it, you just go over to Rage Select, click on Zanki Zero, and check it out. You know. So with that, thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let us know what you think of Zanki Zero down in the comments. We have a store, rageselect.com/store. Yeah, he was supposed to die, but he dodged, and then she got hit with the giant scythe that comes down from the ceiling.
As you do.
Uh-huh.
Now's not the time for crying. I need to clone Mirai.
Yeah, and let's see. Oh, Patreon. We have a Patreon at /
Mirai means future.
We need to clone the future, huh?
Clone the future.
Yep. RageSelect.com or patreon.com / RageSelect. It's how we keep this website going, and we're able to afford to buy crazy shit like Zanki Zero.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, we also have some Amazon links down below on the website and in the YouTube description. Click on those if you want to buy something off Amazon and we get a little piece of it. You don't have to buy this game. You can literally buy whatever you want to. I recommend buying this weird game. Yeah, the other thing is that they also have, like, you know, because they're clones, they have full memories of everything that came before.
Of course.
So even though they're children, they, like, know everything.
Right.
Oh, also, when they go to sleep in the bunkhouse, you can make people bunk together, and then they get bonuses that are weird. And I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Because they're doing stuff.
I don't even know.
Because they're doing stuff.
As you can see,
So, yeah. Matt, where can people find you on the internet?
Fucking Jesus. I guess you can find me at mattfrankart.net. Who cares? We're all going to die anyway. So,
Even though the lady in the commercial turned
Oh, yeah. She was always a baby. She's always a lamb. And then she kills again. So, here, I tell you what. We're going to, I want to show you one more thing before we leave.
oh my God.
But we're going to be done here in just a second. Actually, I think I'm going to have to skip a bunch of, I'm going to have to skip a
Yammering.
bunch of cutscenes here real fast.
Whoa.
But one of the more interesting things, we're supposed to be cloning. There's a long cutscene. Yeah. You can also get, like, depending on how you die, you get different bonuses when you revive. And then the revival machine is, like, it's this weird
Little-
16-bit
oh my God.
thing.
Oh, I see.
And so, like, when you revive, you get these Shigabane things that,
Died as
like,
an adult.
Died from an enemy attack and defense slightly increased.
Ah.
So, like, it kind of, like, lets you game the system a little bit, and then the person comes out of the thing.
Whoa.
And the boop-a-doop, and then she's
Da-da-da-da-da.
there, and she's a little kid now.
Hi.
So, you know what?
Yeah.
It's weird enough. It's weird enough. It's weird enough already. Bye.